Some employers have their perception that work from home is more home than work. It's a very dangerous perception, can be real for some. But even as an employer, if you feel that a certain team member is not pulling their weight and you're sharing that perception and sort of communicating that amongst your group, well, then you're really discouraging your team from changing that belief. It's almost like the boy who cried wolf. Well, if they're always going to be doing things, and when there's something real that they're doing, it's not going to be taken at face value. So, I'll share a story. My a very good friend worked at a call center, and they had certain targets to meet. They were limited in each other as a team to exceed those targets. They didn't want to outperform one another. So all to share that if you share with people that there's a certain limitation or a belief, they're going to fit themselves in that box. Whereas if you have them push the bounds and the sky's the limit, well, then people are going to exceed your expectations if there's really no limitation. So at the end of the day, you really need to stay connected to your team. That is the honest truth. You need to understand their challenges, whether they're work challenges or home challenges right now, because it's quite a blended environment. And, someone's typically a high performer, and they're not performing, they're underperforming. There has to be a reason. Things don't change overnight in terms of their dedication, their passion for what they do. And high performers are already hard on themselves, right? We work hard and we're a hardest judgment, if you will. So they don't need someone else to sort of scold them for something that they're probably already feeling that they're not meeting their own expectation. So key tips to ensure productivity. You want to ensure that you're promoting a work-life balance for sure. But number one, stay integrated, stay connected with your team. Understand that part of being a leader is being a coach. So you want to guide them in the right direction, mentor and support. You're not just sort of delegating tasks in that sense. You need to coach that team through to success. Number two, be flexible, right? People are going to work hard, but you need to give them some space, especially given this environment that we're working on. So make sure that they're going to get the work done in an effective way. I have individuals that are home and they've got kids in their purview that they got to deal with through the day. So if they're going to try and work on a task that might take them 3 hours, let them do it when they can. That's going to be efficient for them and not give them the stress of being pulled in 10 different directions. So being flexible is going to really be key, and provide additional support when you can in terms of allowing that environment to change, and making sure that you're inserting balance and well-being. Ask them, have you gone out for a walk today? It's beautiful. Make sure you get away from your desk and take your lunch. People are trying to get things done. It's an unconventional time. We want to have balance, but really promoting that well-being is going to make that productivity soar. Thanks for listening to today's episode of HR Real Talk. If you like what you heard, be sure to hit the like button and leave us a comment below so we know what you think about it. Every week we'll be coming here, so don't forget to follow us to hear more about HR Real Talk and answers to your questions. For a free consultation, visit us at ldhr.ca. We'd love to hear from you. See you next week.